Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to On and Off the Road again. I am out on this crisp morning. You can kind of see in the background there is a bit of a thunderstorm brewing. Excuse me. But got to bring out a CanAm Spyder RS, which has the 990 in it. And first time riding a Spyder, this kind of a three-wheeled layout. And it actually is surprisingly fun to ride. It's not the same as a motorcycle, but for those people that need to have three wheels and still be able to get out on the road, this is a great option. This particular one was a trade-in at Indian's motorcycle dealer in Sturgis, and I do want to thank them for letting me bring it out. I think this one has some bad gas in it though, because it after it warms up it kind of sputters, but it's likely that it's bad gas because otherwise it runs really strong and you can hold on tight and keep going. But I'm going to do a walk around on this and start it up so you can hear it. It does have a really nice sound to it. And this one has a nice windshield, has some side bags on it, and you'll see that here in just a minute. CanAm Spyder RS 990 has their Rotax engine in it. This one actually sounds pretty good. It's kind of a race red. I don't know if that's the official color, but this red and black color looks cool. It even has a backrest that's adjustable for the passenger, which is kind of a cool add there. You can see it. There's the backrest, and you actually lift this lever up here. This pops up, and then this actually can slide. This whole thing can actually slide to give the back passenger a little bit more flexibility. Side bags are removable and open up, give you a decent amount of space. It's not huge, but takes a little bit of getting used to because you do just have the one rear brake. There are not hand brakes, which took me a minute. I was reaching for hand brakes because most motorcycles have that, and this doesn't. It's all just a foot brake. But I did notice on the handlebars here, you can see they're pretty adjustable. You can adjust them down here at the base. You can adjust it here. So you can rotate the angle to fit your comfort. You can't really shift them in or out per se to change the angle depending on your arm length, but it is kind of a cool cockpit. You can see this one has a windshield on it. Get a little bit of rear view here. It's got a pretty wide rear tire, which gives you plenty of traction. I did turn around on a little bit of gravel and it had drifted a little bit. I wasn't even prepared for that, but it's liquid cooled. You can see there's a fan down there. Independent front suspension. You can see the disc brakes through the front wheels, but it is a cool look. You know, it kind of is reminiscent of sitting on a snowmobile or a four-wheeler even, depending on kind of your frame of reference. I've ridden four-wheelers in the past, and it's felt kind of like a four-wheeler on the road. Of course, this rides a whole lot smoother and hugs the road a lot more. But it is a cool ride. Down here on the left side of the bike, this pedal here in the middle, that's the parking brake. It kept displaying release parking brake when I was trying to go, and I'm like, where is this parking brake? Because it's not on the handles and it's not on the foot brake. It is that right there. It is a belt drive setup. You can see the belt kind of hiding in there, and you can see, so this thing looks like it weighs about 700 pounds or so, and let me see if I can, it looks like this is a 2010 model. I wasn't quite sure what year it was. They didn't have it labeled when I took it out, so I'm going to go over a few things here. So this one doesn't have a foot shifter. You shift it here on the handlebars, and the shifter is right here. You push it forward to go up, back to you to shift down, and it does have reverse. You can see it there. Now when you're in first and you want to go into neutral, you go back towards you twice, and then it'll actually put the machine into reverse, and then you can, once you're in neutral, you can put it in reverse here. It does have auto canceling turn signals, which is kind of cool. And then on this side, you have your basics: kill switch, hazards, start and stop. And I'm gonna turn this thing on here. Fairly straightforward gauges. CanAm's always do kind of a readout. Make sure you read their safety card, which in this case, it's hidden right up here. You pull that out and then this thing comes down. I've seen a few that are that way. And it says, before operation, press safety card, or read safety card above, which I just showed you there, and then press the M button, which is right here. And I was searching everywhere because I didn't know where is this M button at. But another cool thing, when it starts up, those LED strips light up. And I don't know if that's aftermarket, but this particular one has it. It's kind of a cool ad. But you do have to have your foot on the brake to start this thing. And I'm gonna do that. You can hear that Rotax engine. Let's go back. You can kind of get a has kind of a rowdy sound to it. Sounds kind of good. When you get on it, it sounds good too, but so that is the 2010 CanAm Spyder RS 990, and pretty fun machine. If you have any questions or comments, let me know what you think there down below, and thank you for tuning in. Be blessed. Have a great day.